All right.
This is exciting.
Hey, you know, it was. I thought of it when you were on your way, and I was like, oh, dude, we could do that. So we're not gonna name names or anything. We got 2 popular brands of soda pop.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try them. I know which one my favorite is, and I go on. I love Pepsi, man.
I figured that.
I enjoy Pepsi more than Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Where I'm from, we call everything Coke.
Right.
So even Pepsi is called Coke where I'm from, but I do prefer the taste of
an orange
Pepsi.
Coke. I used to hear that. Yeah, and it confused me for a little while. Yeah.
I guess unless it was like, well, you never ordered Dr. Pepper or anything. That drink was for other people.
That's like a boutique drink.
Yeah. My mom convinced me when I was a kid that root beer was just Coke and Sprite mixed together.
I've always been on the fence about root beer.
I enjoy, dude. I was in Alaska and I had this house-made bar. Like they made this. I think they did root beer and cream soda. They made it from scratch in-house.
Ooh.
And I tell you, man, that was the best fucking drink that I have ever had. I mean, that includes alcoholic beverages. This shit was mighty tasty. I can't remember the name of the place, but I wouldn't want to plug them anyway. Service was awful.
Really?
Yeah, the drink was the best part of the meal.
Huh.
Yeah, that's just me.
Yeah.
Right, so.
I mean, there's Dr. Enough.
This is interesting, man. This is it. I'm sniffing. I'm investigating. It's kids. This is the definition of irony, dramatic irony. I know something he doesn't. He knows something I don't.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I'm getting a.
I bet I can do this.
I'm thinking. Yeah, I think I got this. I mean, I'll go. I'll make my first prediction before I take my first sip.
Holy cow! I'm really surprised.
I am as well. So you don't have to confirm whether I am correct or not. I won't confirm until after the sip. But I'm guessing.
The time is.
At the ding. All right, so I'm guessing that this is the Pepsi. And that's just my guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna have some.
I'm gonna make a similar one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same thing, and you'll have to confirm.
Disgusting.
I'm gonna say this is the Pepsi.
All right, let's do some.
And now that's just on smell.
Yeah, I mean I have not yet.
Have
sipped.
not tasted.
It's on smell. Well, I've got the advantage of having 2 clear ones, but you can. Well, you know what mine look like.
I'm even more convinced just on the first one. Mm-hmm. Holy cow. There is a...
Yeah, I don't think there's any need. I mean, am I correct?
You are totally correct.
You are correct as well.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. It's a myth, man.
Having a Coke in one hand and a Pepsi in the other hand is... The difference is... And I don't know if it's because these beverages have been a part of my life since time immemorial, but they taste completely different.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
Coca-Cola has now, if I'm not mistaken, Coca-Cola is the original recipe, and Pepsi came along with something that's as close as they could get, right?
I don't know if that was the case or not. I don't know if they were shooting for the same flavor or not. I mean, it's not
Cola.
Exactly. I mean, it's. I'm not sure what the natural flavor is, but is it just the sugar or?
Yeah, Pepsi. I can taste the sugar.
Yeah. I mean, that's.
And Coke, it's a lot cleaner. Now,
Well, no, I think it's a lot more caramel. It's.
That may be why I like it more.
It's got the more caramel to me, whereas the Pepsi has the more just raw sugar taste to me.
I don't mix rum with Pepsi. I only mix rum with actually Diet Coke.
See, and that's what
horrible as that shit is.
Well, I was about to say, I was gonna ask you to bring like as many different samples of the different, like the full strength, diet, caffeine free. etc. So but there will be future taste tests.
If I had gotten my hands on it, well, I only had $2, but if I had gotten my hands on Crystal Pepsi, that's fun.
Let's see, we would have to do blindfolds for that. But.
You do blindfolds because you just can't believe how much Crystal Pepsi tastes like Pepsi.
Interesting. Yeah. No,
I was glad to see it return.
Yeah. We next time on Age of the Shrug.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's got a ton of sugar in it, which I can't drink it all the time. But the way I put it is, I can drink it and not feel like I've been kicked in the kidneys by a kangaroo.
Well,
because of the caramel color.
You're drinking plenty of water too. Man.
Yeah, you just balance it with water. I mean, it's a soft drink.
I tell you, it's something that I've gotten into even in the evenings between my light beers, which is what I drink.
I'm really enjoying having both.
I have a glass of water in between my beers, and it's a nice.
That's one of the best things for you.
Or sometimes I'll do water, pop, and then go back to beer. But.
Look at the drinking has been a part of German culture forever. And you just look at how they handle it as far as meal times and, sometimes they use bitters, which you just balance it with water. Your body it needs liquids.
That's why I like watery beer. One of the many reasons I like watery beer.
I just like having sloppy make-out sessions with watery beer, you know.
I don't care for your dark beers.
I don't care for the farts. I mean, the sad irony of having a relationship with a woman at a time when you're experimenting with beer. As a man, you're just blowing the covers off of the fucking bed. I mean, dark beer is, what the fuck is that shit? It's just fermented farts. It doesn't even taste that great. I hate IPAs, man. I hate them.
I don't know many people who do like them.
India Pale Ale tastes like shit to me. Oof. And it's like a showcase beer for a lot of local breweries and stuff. Can you believe how different they taste?
I'm just trying to get this Coke out of the way.
And the Coke was the bigger one. That's where I kind of screwed up.
I tried to balance it out so I wouldn't give it away. So.
Yeah, I had to make sure that the Pepsi was not... I forgot which one was which, and I could still tell last night. I guess I hate to say this, but I like Coke better.
Yeah.
I hate.
I'm still a Pepsi fan.
Pepsi is such a.
No.
Despite the whole aspartame thing. But that's the diet stuff. You really gotta, folks. As far as the water thing, that will also keep the harmful chemicals in some diet drinks from ravaging your brain later in life. That's just a little hint. Ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. If you enjoy diet drinks, particularly with alcohol and ice, as I have, you just want to pace yourself. Make sure your body is getting what it needs, so it's not going to pull it out of your muscle fibers and your bones. That's very important. People have been smoking and drinking for a long time, since before we were born, and they weren't necessarily dying of it because it was done differently and it didn't have the additives that it has now. But you can still be an American.
Fucking motherfucker.
I just glanced over.
I'm a greedy motherfucker. What can I say? I'm a selfish son of a bitch.
It's just habit. I leaned right into it. I
don't care.
Popped it up nice.
Ha.
That's okay. I do this. I eat a shitload of candy. It's just how I roll. And water is good for that.
Nah, man. Nothing beats a handful of candy with a mouthful of soda. Yeah, man. I like to Like, I used to like to drop different candies in a glass of soda. You know, do the Skittles, do the Sweet Tarts, leave some gummies in there for a while.
Fun dip.
Make pour pixie sticks in it and shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, man. It was early experimenting in soda making.
Just let shit dissolve in there and then...
Yeah.
It's good.
I always liked brushing my teeth and then eating some gummy bears. And supposedly that's a really repulsive taste. It's the same as brushing your teeth and drinking orange juice, which people hate.
It's just really irony or something. It's something.
Mm-hmm. But it's a distinct, like a chemical reaction taste. And you ever have a cement mixer shot?
No.
It's a double shot. It's a shot of Bailey's Irish Cream and a shot of lime juice.
I don't do Bailey's.
Yeah. The way you're supposed to do is you do both, and you hold them in your mouth while the lime juice curdles the Bailey's. And most people toss their cookies. Coca-Cola is, as a mixer, that's one of their biggest strengths, is the mixer thing. Is I was really surprised that Red Bull and vodka took off. You know, Red Bull, if I'm not mistaken, Red Bull tastes awful, right?
I wouldn't know.
You don't know what it tastes like?
I don't drink the fucking shit.
Did you ever lick a battery?
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, it tastes like you lick a 9-volt battery. That's what a Red Bull tastes like. It tastes like shit. And, but it'll give you a little boost of fake energy for about an hour. And you mix it with vodka and it'll destroy your liver. They came out with a bunch of different flavors of Red Bull. Like cranberry, pineapple, and blueberry. It's a little better. I can't believe I haven't burped. You know, I mean, I enjoy drinking soda and burping. It's a good time. This is fucking fire-ass weed.
That's different.
No shit.
That's different there.
No shit. All I can taste is cola.
Yeah, I can tell the difference in that. I got 3 different kinds sitting in the tray right now. I usually don't hear it because I got the music going.
It's I was gonna say it's acting up for the show.
No, I've tried greasing it down and everything. It doesn't work.
Wait, WD-40?
Mm-hmm.
I love WD-40. Do you know what WD-40 is?
What do you mean?
It's fish oil.
Mm.
It's a super refined fish oil. I love the smell of it. It stands for water displacement 40. It was the 40th formula. I'm not gonna like wax about it. I love it, so I just love it. I wish they'd make a drink that smelled like it, that wasn't poison.
No, you don't.
Well, yeah. How would you tell the difference?
Yeah.
Is that why they do that? They make drinks. Yeah. Let's not make this smell or look like a poison. There's not poisons to drink for kids under the cabinets anymore, though, is there? That's way back.
Well, it's everything's poison, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you just detergents and drain cleaners.
Oh, wait a minute. So it wasn't just poison.
No. Like you said, there used to be poison. Used to keep rat poison, right?
Yeah. Man, those fucking cartoons were stupid. Those public service announcement things, like with G.I. Joe. I mean, seriously, I'm warped. I'm thinking that there were just jugs of poison that you were supposed to avoid. If it had been something else, I theoretically might have drank it. But then it tells you to look for the skull and crossbones. That's still in use, I believe.
I don't see it on much.